All right, this is Mr. Wiley, your personal tutor for the evening. No, you don't have to pay me, but if you want to, you can bring me, I don't know, a bag of Takis or something. That would be really, really cool. Anyway, so take out your C notes and write down the learning target and essential question with today's date. Actually, sorry, if you're watching this on the 9th, you'll write down tomorrow's date, September 10th. So pause the video now. Copy down your learning target and essential question into your C notes. All right, are you done? If you're not, you should hit pause. So, our learning target. I will use models to represent whole numbers divided by a fraction. And we were going to fix that, but we decided not to. So, anyway. What does the answer to a division problem mean? That's the question we want floating around in your head as we talk about this today on this video and tomorrow in class. What does the answer to a division problem mean? Alright, so we've already added and we've subtracted and we've multiplied fractions. What's left? Divide them. So let's get busy. Before we even step into dividing fractions, let's just go back and look at what does division actually mean. What are you actually doing when you're dividing? So we're going to give you an easy problem to think about. This one right here. 360 students are going on a field trip. Each school bus carries 30 students. How many buses are needed? So we have 360 kids sitting out in a parking lot all looking for a bus to get on. But each bus can only carry 30. So 30 kids. You're going to get on this bus right here. It's going to be an ugly bus, but you'll just have to deal with it. Okay, there. They're on a bus. And 30 more kids get on a bus. What am I doing? I'm taking groups of 30 from my 360. So I'm finding how many groups of 30 are in 360. And I would keep doing that until what? Until all the kids are on buses, right? We don't want to leave any at the school. They'll be mad. Their parents will come and yell at us and say, why did my kid not go on the field trip? And we just say, well, they didn't get on a bus. So anyway, I don't want to draw these buses. So tell me, how many 30s are in 360? How many groups of 30 in 360? All right. Hopefully, you know it's 12 groups of 30. If not, keep drawing your buses and figure it out. All right, next problem. Now we're going to take and change it up a little bit and include fractions. So I want you in your C notes to copy down that problem. 12 divided by 5. And you can even put the answer equals 2 2/5 because right now you don't know why. And that's what we're going to talk about. So copy that down in your C notes real quick and pause the video. Alright, so when you do the division 12 divided by 5, what does the answer 2 2/5 mean? Well, we're going to discover that now. In fact, I'm going to take and we're going to cover up this part. I don't want it to confuse us. What am I dividing? I'm dividing 12 holes. Whoa. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw 12 holes. Yes, I'm cheating. I get to. Alright, so I've just made my 12 holes. Make sure you draw your 12 holes on your C notes as well. Okay, so I have 12 holes, and I need to divide them into groups of 5. So let's circle a group of 5. Well, I see 5 holes right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's one group of 5. Can you find another group of 5? We could say this is another group of 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, can I make any more groups of 5? No, because I don't have enough left. I only have 2 left, right? So let's write down what we know right now. 12 holes divided into groups of 5 is 2 groups and what? What's left over? There are 2 pieces left over. So, and 2 holes left when I need 5 holes in a group. So, this actually just says 2 and 2/5 groups. So we took 12 holes, divided into groups of 5, and we found that there were 2 and 2/5 groups of 5. I know it's a little bit different than you've looked at it before, because in 5th grade you looked at just leaving that remainder, and the remainder is actually these 2 that you have here, and you didn't really talk about what you could do with that remainder. So now we are doing that because you're in 7th grade. You're grown up now, at least compared to 5th graders. So let's move into the next problem. This is a problem that you're going to come to class on Tuesday, tomorrow, prepared to work. So copy the question. How many 3/4 are in 14? Draw the picture. The 14 holes right here, right there. And then find out how many 3/4 there are in those 14 holes. We need to find out how many groups of 3/4 in 14. How many groups of 3/4 in 14? That's what you need to come to class with in your C notes, completed, ready to talk about, and we'll see if you're right. Thank you.